Hell yeah, I'm feeling good. Are you kidding? Have you seen how we did in this year's upfront? I can't believe we got advertisers to pay more in 2022, considering the increases we got out of them in 2021. Plus, the whole R word fears. But hey, it's ad sales. Get the money while the getting's good, right? What do you mean advertisers are cutting their upfront orders? The 2022 upfront deals haven't even kicked in yet. Now they're freezing their budgets? But we're in the middle of Q4. NBCU thinks the market may have bottomed out. Oh, thank God. Oh, crap. Upfront spending will be softer in 2023? No. We're not seeing a pickup in advertisers canceling their Q2 commitments. What the hell is going on?
It's a fair question. Since last summer, the TV ad market has gone through ups and downs, and mostly downs. After TV networks secured price increases in last year's annual upfront negotiations, some advertisers cut their upfront orders as the economy deteriorated. It's made for a fairly cold Q4 for TV networks' advertising businesses, but lately the TV ad business has been on a bit of a come up. Advertisers did not aggressively cancel their upfront commitments for the second quarter, and the soft scatter market, where networks sell their inventory left over by upfront advertisers, has firmed up somewhat.
I feel like our toes aren't over the cliff. We might have like 6 inches there. There was a moment where we were doing the whoa and waving our arms trying to stay on the freaking cliff. We've taken half a step back and are on a little bit sturdier ground.
Just exactly how sturdy that ground is, we'll find out over the next few months as TV networks kick off their annual upfront negotiations with advertisers. A big question facing TV networks this year, every year, is whether advertisers' upfront spending will be up, down, or flat compared to last year. The answer at this point is, no one really knows for sure.
I don't think it's going to be crazy robust, but I don't think it's down. I think it might be up slightly, single digits. Agencies are saying it's flat. If agencies are saying it's flat, that means it's probably up. What I'm hearing from my closest sources is there's elements inside the agencies saying this should be a massive rollback marketplace.
Okay, so not exactly a consensus opinion on the sell side. As for the buy side, research firm Advertiser Perceptions did take a poll of over 300 brand and agency execs and found that only 27% plan to spend more in this year's upfront than they spent last year.
I do think that this year is going to be softer in spending. I think advertisers are going to hold back on their allocations a bit. Of course, that's coming off a very strong upfront last year. So in comparison to last year, the spending will be softer.
The reality is that uncertainty is not great for upfront marketplaces. There could be some hesitation. On the other hand, there are definite category turnarounds.
The network execs said that CPG advertisers, for example, seem to have gotten past their supply chain challenges. Meanwhile, pharma and entertainment advertisers continue to spend, and auto advertisers' budgets have begun to bounce back. One deciding factor in how this year's upfront plays out may be when it plays out. In 2021 and 2022, TV network owners, including Disney, Fox, and NBC Universal, wrapped up their upfront negotiations really quickly. This year's upfront could see a similar pace, though there's also an argument to be made for TV networks prolonging negotiations in the event advertisers' businesses improve and their willingness to spend increases.
Everyone's going early. Everyone needs volume. I don't think we're planning to pull any levers to force the upfront.
That being said, TV network executives do have their hands on the lever for making the upfront more flexible this year. I'm not talking about the cancellation terms for advertisers' commitments. I'm talking about TV networks actually bending the upfront model to be way less rigid and more like the pay-as-you-go structure of digital ad sales. And this isn't just me talking, it's something that the TV networks are starting to talk with ad buyers about too.
What we're willing to propose with a holding company is some type of always-on framework. We have to have the flexibility to move from linear to digital or back a little bit throughout the year.
Part of this always-on model would entail TV networks allowing advertisers' programmatic spending to count towards their upfront commitments, and more crucially, the lower ad prices that the advertisers get for those commitments.
What people seem to be open to discussing right now is allowing those dollars to count towards the larger rate of change discussions and the larger upfront overall. That's a big change. That's a big change.
Of course, the devil is in the details.
Programmatic is becoming such an increasingly important part of activation that it does deserve credit. Whether it deserves 100% credit or 75% credit when you're starting to establish a rate of change.
For more of a peek at this year's upfront, check out Digiday's Future of TV briefing newsletter, where I'm in the middle of a series of stories soliciting TV network execs' insights into the state of play. And stay tuned for Digiday Presents Future of TV Week, starting on April 24th. That'll showcase the buy-side perspective on the TV, streaming, and digital video ad market. Thanks for watching.